Boom, 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 boom. It's your boy Steve Shamber, the Running Champ. We are coming live. It is November 24th. This is going to be our cardio class. This will be the 136 workout we have done on YouTube. I am super excited about tonight because it is a yoga class. I'm at a nice little Days in Cleveland, Tennessee. So we're going to do our yoga class here, and I'm really looking forward to it. I hope you got some comfortable workout clothing on. Again, with yoga, just a really loose fitting shirt, maybe some shorts, or if you have some yoga pants, or maybe just like I said, a tank top or a loose fitting shirt to get this done. So this is going to be, like I said, it's going to be our yoga class. 136 nights in a row we've been bringing it. I've been in Cleveland since late Friday evening. I got here about midnight Friday night, and I was hoping to get out of here over the weekend, but we did not get out of here. So looking to get out of here on Monday. And next week is Thanksgiving, so I have no idea what my schedule is going to be like. So hopefully I'll be over in the Arkansas, Oklahoma area, but we're just going to have to see how that plays out. And we're going to go from there. But I hope you've had a great weekend. I hope you had a great week. I hope you've gotten off the couch. Hope you got a run in. Hope you got to the gym, maybe started a new hobby, new exercise, whatever that might be. I had a great run today. It was about 65 degrees today here. It was sunny. It was so great to get a day full of sun. Man, I opened up the blinds this morning and saw the sun. And man, it was great to see the sun. I hadn't seen the sun in like 5 days. I was sun deprived, but to see it this morning, and then it was out all day, and I got a great run in today. Got a great hour jog in. It was at the, what was the name of the park? It was the Fletcher. It was the Fletcher Park in it was the Fletcher Park in Cleveland, Tennessee. So if you're ever in the area, give the Fletcher Park Trail a run. It's got a very nice frisbee golf course. Great frisbee. So if you're big into disc golf, they have that. And then they have a running circle. It's about 1.5 miles. So I ran around that. I think I ran around it probably about, 7 or 8 times. Got in probably about 6 miles, maybe right around 6 miles, but it was a great run. All right, so we're gonna get this class started. I'm super excited about this class because once it's over, I'm gonna go have some food to eat. Right now, I'm doing like a one day, I'm eating like once a day. I'm not really eating breakfast, maybe drinking some water, but just kind of doing what I do, kind of a mini fast. But now I'm just eating like at night. I know, don't eat at night. You can't eat before you go to sleep. No, actually, I like eating kind of late at night, and that's where I'm at right now. So I'm gonna hit the music. I'm gonna put on some nice yoga music, and then we're gonna get started. So again, this is your first time you've ever done this yoga class with me. This is a super, super easy flow. It's not gonna be like, there's a couple of moves where you're going to be almost kind of like a mini pretzel, but those are the ones we're going to sit on the ground and do. But as long as we're on our feet, you're not going to be doing anything that's too tenuous. I would say my expertise level on yoga is probably about of 3 or 4. So it's not going to be anything you're doing where you're like, oh my gosh, I can't handle these moves. These are too strenuous. Again, I use a yoga block. So if you don't have a yoga block, I'm right beside my bed here, and there's also a little table here as well. So if you need to, grab a little chair or a stool, and you can use that to hold your balance, or just use your hands on, just like I said, just to help you out, just to give you a little balance. Again, I got a little yoga block here. If you're ever interested in getting a yoga block, you can pick one up usually any of your sporting goods stores. They might be about $8 or $9, but man, they really do the trick when you're doing yoga. So we're going to start out with a few breaths, and then we're going to hit the ground and not hit the ground. We're going to do a standing flow. It's going to be about 20-25 minutes standing up, and then we'll hit the ground, and then we'll work on our legs and stretches on the ground. So here we go. I'm going to hit the music. And just real quick, if you watched the Cowboys game today, man, what a finish to the Cowboys game. That was by far the greatest. ending to the Dallas Cowboys game I have ever witnessed, and we beat the Washington Redskins. So we're 4-7, and so we're back, baby. And we play the Giants on Thanksgiving. I think we can pick that victory up. And lo and behold, we're going to be like 3-1 in the conference. People thought we were dead in the water, but no. It's a long season, a lot of games left to go. So I think the Cowboys are doing just right. All right, so I'm going to hit this. This is going to be the yoga music. I'm going to turn it down. Oh, that's the light. All right, so that's just about right. Maybe just a couple more. Oh, so that's just about right. All right, so I'm gonna do 5 deep breaths, and then we're gonna start this yoga flow. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. And 5. Again, Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. This is going to be our cardio class for November 24th. Hey, if you like my video, hit the like button. If you like my content, hit the subscribe button. Start working out with me. I take all the guesswork out of working out. I'm not the biggest yoga guy, but I know it's good for you. Let me turn that down just a little bit. I got it just a little hot. I think that's just about the right volume. Bam, that's perfect. Okay, so we're about to start this yoga flow. Again, we're probably gonna go about 20-25 minutes standing up, and then we'll hit the deck and do our stretches on our legs for about 15-20 minutes. So here we go, bring it up. Big wiggle to the left, big wiggle to the right, and we're gonna come down like this. Step back, do a push-up. Take a big deep breath on the push-up. Come down, push-up. Or if you want to go straight back like this, you can. Do a push-up. Raise your right leg up. Kick your right leg through. You're going to step your back foot like this, so you're in this kind of position. And you're going to come up like this. Oh, big deep breath. 1, 2. Man, I love yoga. It's not my favorite, but I love it when I'm done because it feels so good. Just keep it up. Again, back foot like this. If you want to get way down in it, you can get out in it like that. Arms come up. 1, 2, 3. Bam. And now we're going to rotate. Now remember, each side will have a right side, and we'll do a left side. All right, so come down. Do a push-up. Big deep breath. Push-up. Come back. Kick your left leg up. Kick your left leg through. Bring your right foot down like this. See how it's in the back, like that? All right, and then come up like this. Oh, that's good. I've got a mirror behind me, so it seems like there's a mirror going all the way, so it's pretty neat. Again, I'm in a little studio hotel. It's perfect just for me, but there's just enough room for yoga. All right, come up like this. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, lean back in it. And bam. All right, let's do the other side. So step back, do a push-up. Oh, big deep breath on the push-up. Push-up, kick your right leg up, kick your right leg through. Your left foot will go down like this in the back, like that. And you're gonna come up to warrior 1. Warrior 1. Lean in it if you want to, and then go into warrior 2. Again, yoga's not my strong thing, but it's something I enjoy doing. I know it's good for me. It's good for my body. It's good for my mind. So I incorporate it into my workouts. If you're not the biggest yoga person, just try it. When I first started doing yoga, I was like, but now I do it. I really enjoy it. Helps me sleep at night. All these exercises help you sleep at night. But get into it like that. All right, swing back up to warrior 1. Big deep breath. And now we're gonna do the other side. So step back. Push up. Big deep breath. Push up. Bring your left leg up. Kick your left leg through. Right leg's gonna go back. Bam, come up to warrior 1. Big deep breath. Lean into it. And then float into warrior two. I overworked yesterday. I ran in the morning. I did a cardio class around noon, and then I did a exercise class at about 5 o'clock yesterday afternoon. I was a little tired. Man, I slept like a baby. All right, so float your arm back up to warrior one. And man, we're gonna keep this thing going. You're doing great. Slow step back. Do a push-up. Big deep breath. Do a push-up. Right leg comes up. Kick your right leg through. Your left leg goes back. Come up to warrior one. Big deep breath. Warrior two. And then now you're gonna float back into warrior three. Or should I say reverse warrior. Keep that stomach tight. Oh, you're doing great. 1, 2. All right, keep going. Lean into it if you want to. Come back up to warrior two. Big deep breath. Float up to warrior one. Great job. Now we're gonna do the other side. So step back. Push up. Oh, big deep breath. If you want to go straight back like this, you can. I like doing a push up, push up. Left leg comes up. Kick your left leg through. Right leg goes back. Bam, warrior one. Go to warrior two. And then go to reverse warrior. Bam. If you want to lean into it like this, get into it like that. I'm kind of a mid-leaner guy. I'm not way down in it, but I'm enough to where I can feel this stretch. It feels amazing. It feels great. Remember to breathe. Oh, feel that? All right, keep going. Back to warrior two. Float up to warrior one. And let's keep this going. Again, I'm Steve Schamberger, the Running Champ. Thank you for joining me tonight. This is our yoga class. 136 workouts. We've been coming onto YouTube. Again, this is my yoga class. It's just a real nice flow. I'm in a hotel room. If you're like, where are you at? What's going on? If you can check out the mirror in the back, we got a little 360 action going, so it's kind of pretty cool with that. But again, this is just our yoga class. Thank you for joining me. If you like it, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. But let's keep this flow going. Again, super chill, just breathing, appreciating, and man, your muscles, your body will just love it. So here we go. Big deep breath. All right, we're gonna step back. Do a push-up. Big deep breath. Do a push-up. Hold on 1 second. All right. Do a push-up. Right leg comes up. Bam. Bam. Come up to warrior one. Warrior two. Now go to reverse warrior. 1, 2, 3. All right, so here's where your yoga block comes into place, or if you have a small chair or something you can use. What we're gonna do, we're in reverse warrior. We're gonna come to warrior two. Then you're gonna go straight. If you can touch the floor, touch your floor. I'm gonna use my yoga block. I usually use my fingertips. Just like this, and then we're gonna reach up like that. And just remember to breathe. If you can't go down like that, just touch your knee. Just touch your knee, feel that stretch right in there. Oh, this is so good. It feels so good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Float back up to warrior two. Go into reverse warrior. Oh, feel that stretch. All right, back to warrior two. Float up to warrior one. Bam, great job. All right, we got to do the other side. Let's go. So we step back. Do a push-up. Big deep breath. We do a push-up. All right. Left leg comes up. Right leg goes down. All right, so here we go. We're going to float up to warrior one. Bam. Warrior two. Big deep breath. Go into reverse warrior. Big deep breath. Feel that stretch right in there. Feel that stretch. All right, go back to warrior two. Again, if you have your yoga block or you need a little stool so you can I'm the tin man when it comes to stretching, so I have a hard time going all the way to the floor. So I use my yoga block. We'll put it right here, touch the floor like this, and come up just like that. Try to keep that leg straight, and remember to breathe. 1, 2, oh, it feels good. 3, 4, 5, 6, big deep breath. All right, float back into warrior 2. Great job. Go to reverse warrior 1, 2, back into warrior 2. Float up to warrior 1, and bam, you're doing great. Let's keep this thing going. All right, so step back. Do a push-up. Bam. Big deep breath, push-up. Right leg comes up. All right, kick your right leg up. Float up to warrior 1. Warrior 2. Go to reverse warrior. Feel that stretch. Feel that right in there. Big deep breath. Flow back into warrior 2. All right, so now put your hands on your hips like this, and you're gonna turn it in like that. All right, turn it in like this, and then you're gonna reach forward with your left hand. If you can touch the ground, touch your ground. Again, I'm like the tin man, so I gotta have my good old yoga block. And there's nothing wrong with using a yoga block. There's nothing wrong with using a chair, a table. Just do what you can do. A lot of people can't stretch. A lot of people can't do these moves. Just do the best you can do. These can be a little challenging, but hey, you're up for the challenge, and then just do the best you can do. So again, your right hand's on your hip, left hand's like this. Turn it in. You're gonna reach forward with your left hand. Come up like this. If you can put it flat like that, do it like that. There you go. Ooh. That's a good stretch. Remember to breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, bring it down. Float back into warrior 2. Take a big deep breath. Go to reverse warrior. Back to warrior 2. Float up to warrior 1. And we're gonna do the other side. All right, so step back. Do a push-up. Big deep push-up. All right. Do a push-up. Kick your left leg through. Bam. Right leg will go down. Like this. Right leg goes down like that. You're going to come up like that. Oh, that's good. Go to warrior 2. It's going to be reverse warrior. Really feel that stretch right there. Oh, that feels good. Oh, your body appreciates that. All right, so float back into warrior 2. Now again, put your hands on your hip, and you're gonna turn it in. So turn your right elbow in this way. You're gonna reach as far as you can. Again, if you don't need a block, if you can touch the ground, touch the ground. If you can only touch your knee, touch your knee. I've got my good old yoga block. That helps me a lot. So come down like this, just like that. Ooh. I'm gonna put my fist on it like that. Just like that. Big deep breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Big deep breath. 7, 8. Oh, I like this stretch. 9. All right. And bring it down. All right, float back into warrior 2. You're gonna go to reverse warrior. Oh, big deep breath. Big deep breath. Warrior 2. Float into warrior 1. And bam. All right. Let's keep this going. All right, so step back. Do a push-up. Big deep breath. Do a push-up. All right. So walk your hands up to your feet. All right, so if you can touch your toes, touch your toes. If you can only touch your knees, touch your knees. But we're gonna come down. I have to bend my knees. It's not a big deal. Touch the floor, and you want to come up. If you want to grab your hands, like fingers and hands like that, you can, or keep them wide. A little wiggle to the left and right. Do a little step, and then feel that stretch, like you're scraping your shoulders on the back of a wall. Oh, that feels so good. I'll do that a couple of times. Then rotate like my right foot is forward. Then switch it and do your left foot. Big deep breath. We're going to switch this. Couple more. All right, bring your arms up, rotate it. All right, now come together, and like if you can get up on your toes, get up on your toes, like you can wiggle your fingers up high. Big flex. All right. Again, I'm Steve Schamberger, the Running Champ. Thank you for joining me for tonight. It's Sunday, November 23rd. This is our yoga class. My YouTube channel is for exercising and working out. This is our 136th class we have brought to YouTube. So if this is your first time here, if you like my video, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. I would just like to help you take all the guesswork out. If you're not sure what exercises to do, or maybe you are exercising, but hey, you want to try something new, hey, give me a shot. I'm here on YouTube every night. I'd love to try to help you, see what I can do. All you got to do is just show up. I'll take all the guesswork out, and we'll go from there. So we're going to keep this thing going. Again, this is our yoga class. I appreciate you joining me. We're going to do a few more moves standing up, and then we're going to hit the deck. All right, so come up. All right, so step back, push up, big deep breath, push up. All right, so kick your right foot through. So if you want to bring your left leg straight, you can keep it off the ground, or you can put your knee down. I'm going to keep my knee down, and I'm going to turn just like this. Remember to breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lean into it. If you want to take your left leg off the ground. 2, 3. All right, so step back. And now if you want to put your right knee down, you can. I keep it off the ground, and I come up just like this. Big deep breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. So now we're going to do a push-up. Big push-up. Do another one. All right. Kick your left leg through. So if you want to put your right leg down, you can. I'm going to set it down, and then we're going to twist this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oop, almost lost my balance. Luckily, I had a bed right there to catch me. Not a big deal. All right, 4 and 5. All right, so now, if you want to keep your left leg down, you can. I'm going to come up like this. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really reach the sky and down. All right, come back to the middle. Do a push-up. Big deep breath. Do a push-up. All right. Kick your right foot through. All right, you're going to come straight up to Warrior 1. This will be the most challenging flow we do. It's going to be a couple of moves in one. Just do the best you can do. Here we go. Big stretch. Oof. All right, so now we're going to come forward. I've got a little table and a bed right here. It keeps me balanced. If you have a chair, maybe the back of a chair or your couch, use that to help you balance. Here we go. Big deep breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Bring your arms back like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. So I've got my yoga block. So what we're going to do, we're going to come forward with your right hand. Put your right hand down. Put your left hand up like this. Ooh. And you want to bring your left leg off the ground. So just like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, almost lost it. 8, 9, and 10. It's not a bad balance. Every once in a while I can look like I know what I'm doing. All right, so now this next one, you want to come forward with your left hand. Left leg's going to go back, and then your right arm's going to come up. All right, just like this. Put your right hand down, left hand down. Come up like this. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it, 5. And down. All right, come back down. Both your hands. Float back into warrior 1. Big deep breath. Man, that's a good exercise. I really like that. Big deep breath. All right, we did the right side. Now we're going to do the left side. All right, step back. Do a push-up. Big deep breath. Do a push-up. All right. All right, so kick your left foot forward. Come up to warrior 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll come up like this. All right. Again, if you have a chair, or I have a bed right here, I'm able to balance myself. I have a little table right here, so hey, I'm kind of cheating a little bit. Or I'm just saying using something to help me balance. I wouldn't say I'm cheating or anything like that. So bring your arms forward like this. Really deep breath. All right, so what we're gonna do, bring your arms back like this. Big deep breath. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna come forward, left hand, and we're gonna come up like this. Left hand comes forward, you have your block, come up just like this. Oh, I almost lost it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, almost lost it. That's okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so now we're going to come down. Now this one you're going to put your right hand down, left hand's going to come up. Whew. Here we go. Oh. Hold it just like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, bring your hands down. Float back into warrior 1. Big deep breath. 1, 2, and 3. All right, I'm gonna move my yoga block. Step back. Do a push-up. Big deep breath. Push up. Now walk your hands to your feet. Walk your feet to your hands. Walk your feet to your hands. All right, you're gonna come over like this. Hold it for a second, couple of deep breaths. 1, 2. You're gonna come up. 1, 2. Little wiggle to your left. Little wiggle to your right. Oof. 1, 2. Give yourself a big flex. And a big deep breath. Again, Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham, thank you so much for joining me for my yoga class. It's our 136th workout on YouTube. It's November 24th. It's a Super Sweat Sunday. I got a great hour jog in early today. Now we're doing our yoga class. I appreciate you joining me. Yoga is not my strongest workout. I'm a push-up, pull-up, run a lot of miles, sit-up. But yoga is good for me. It's good for you. It's just good to slow everything down. It's good for your body. It's good for your mind and everything in between. All right, so we've concluded the first part of our yoga class. I would say we've got about 15-20 more minutes and we're gonna finish this thing up. All right, so first move we're gonna do, if you have your yoga block, before we hit the deck, we have just a couple of moves we're gonna do. We're gonna come up just like this. Big deep breath, come over like this. If you can touch the ground with your hand, touch your hand to the ground. We're gonna come up just like this. Again, if you have your yoga block, use your yoga block. We're gonna come up just like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, twist and down. All right, so come down. Now put your right hand on the floor, or if you've got a yoga block, I'll put my knuckles, and we're gonna reach up just like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, come back down. Ooh. All right, here we go. All right, so put your right hand on your hip. You're gonna bring your left hand up like this, and you're gonna come to the right like this. If you wanna look up, you can look up. Let me step back a little bit, just like this. Just remember to breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, really feel that stretch right in there, right in here. Feel that stretch. All right, bring your hands up like this. Left hand comes down. If you want to look up like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, hands come up. Oh, last one, big flex. All right, so now left foot's gonna go forward. Arms come up. All right, if you still have your yoga block, use your yoga block, or if you can touch the floor, touch the floor. I'm gonna use my yoga block, and here we go. Just bend over just like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, so rotate, right foot's gonna go forward. Put your left foot back. Big deep breath, 1, 2. All right, swan dive over. Again, if you can touch the ground, touch the ground. I can only touch the yoga block. Big deep breath, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and done. All right, so this one, next exercise is going to be called tree. What you want to do, you can put your right foot, I'm going to use this for my balance. Put your right foot right here on the inner part of your thigh, and you want to come up just like this. If you need something to help you balance, it's not a big deal, but just balance. 1, 2, and if you're wobbling like me, it's okay. It's not a big deal, just do the best you can do. Remember to breathe. 1, 2, 3. All right, and bring it down. Good job. All right, so now put the left foot right in here. Sometimes my balance game is on point, and sometimes I'm all over the place. But I'm trying. I'm making an effort, and that's all that matters. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come up like this. Oh, 5, and done. All right, so this one can be a little tricky. So if you want to put your right hand right here, or you can put it on the inside like this. I'm going to put it on the outside like this. We're going to bring our knee back like this, and we're going to come forward just like this. It's called a royal dancer. Actually, it's one of my better moves. I can really do this one pretty good. But remember to breathe. I'll probably fall over. No, just kidding. Here we go. Bring your leg back like this. Bring your arms up like this. Just breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Really stretch it out if you can. 5, 6, 7, and bring it down like that. See, that's not too bad. That's actually pretty good for me. All right, so the next one, put your left hand on the outside like this, or you can put it on the inside. I'll put it on the outside. We'll bring it back like this. Right arm comes up just like this. Big deep breath. 1. Really stretch if you can. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Really get 7, 8, 9. Oh, oh, oh. And perfect. All right. All right, so we've got one more move standing up, and then we're going to hit the deck. Do our stretches on the ground, and then we'll be finishing up. All right, so bring your right knee up like this. Big deep breath. If you can get it straight like this, I put my hand under here like this, but try to get it as straight as you can go. 1, 2, and come out of it just like this. All right, so bring your left leg up. 1, 2, 3. Bring it up. Big deep breath. Come down. All right. Right leg comes, knee comes up. Comes forward. Big breath. 1, 2, 3. And done. Shake it down. All right. Bring your left leg up. Keep it forward. Here we go. Last one. Big deep breath. 1, 2, 3. And done. Bam. Again, Steve Schamberger, the Running Champ. Thank you for joining me November 24th. It's our Super Sweat Sunday. This is my yoga class, 136 workouts on YouTube. If you like my content, hey, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. My YouTube channel is just for helping people that want to work out, new to working out, they're not sure what exercises to do or maybe don't have a routine to follow. I'll take all the guesswork out. If you want to work on your biceps and shoulders, I got you covered. If you want to work on your stomach and your abs, I got you covered. Tonight's our yoga class. So again, this is just a real nice namaste, stretch, breathing, appreciation. I've got this for you. If you want to work on your legs and your back, I've got an exercise for you. All you got to do is show up. I'll take all the guesswork out. If I can help just one person get in shape, find new energy, that's what my YouTube channel is all about. I just want to help people get in shape, find new energy, maybe find a new determination, dedication to getting fit, staying healthy that they didn't realize that they had, because I'm here with you every night, trying to get better, trying to improve, and I'm here with you, like I said, every night. All right, so now we're going to hit the deck. All right, oof. Come down like this. All right, so what we're going to do now, just cross your feet like this. Cross your feet, just like this. All right, so what you want to do, left hand's going to go behind you, like this, and you're going to reach over to the right, or excuse me, reach over to the left. And remember to breathe. We're sitting down now, so we have rounded second base. We're heading towards third. We're going to do some stretches. We're heading home, and then we'll be finished up for tonight. Really feel that stretch. 1, 2, and done. All right. So now put your right hand back behind your right. Left hand's going to come over this way and stretch. 1. If you want to look up, you can look up, or you can just look straight ahead. 2, 3, 4. Oh, really feel that stretch. Oh, that feels good. Oh. And done. All right, so now what you want to do, you want to go forward. If you can only touch the tip of your fingers right past your feet, hey, you can only go right there. But if you can go forward, go as far as you can go. I'm going to try to use my yoga block a little bit. Bam. Yoga block. Try to touch it. And again, I'm like the Tin Man when it comes to stretching. You can hear my bones. But I do the best I can. Just remember to breathe. 1, 2. Big deep breath. Really feel that stretch. Ooh, and done. All right, so this one going to be a couple of moves. So put your left hand behind you for balance. Take your right hand. You're going to put it on the outside of your left knee. Pull it to the right and look over your right shoulder. So left hand goes back. Your right hand is going to grab the outside of your left knee. Pull it to the right and look over your right shoulder. Like you're a wet washcloth. Just squeeze everything out of you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that feels good. Oh, and done. All right, so now right hand's going to go back to the right. Take your left hand, grab the outside of your right knee, pull it to the left, and look over your left shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, oh, and 6. Hold it. Bam, and done. All right, so now what you want to do is you want to take your right leg, put it on the inside of your left thigh, just like this. Arm's going to come up and then come over like this. Oh, just do the best you can do. If you can only touch your knee, touch your knee. If you can really get down there, touch your shin, touch your toes. Do what you can do. Remember to breathe. 1, 2. All right, here we go. All right, so now rotate. Right leg's gonna go straight. Left leg comes right here onto your right thigh. Come over just like this. 1, 2, 3. Big deep breath. 4. Oh, try to get your toe. I think I got mine. 5. Oh, and done. All right, so now both feet come forward straight. Arms come up. Oh, these are my favorite stretches. They really are. They feel so good, especially this one. Just keep your legs straight. Again, I'm the Tin Man. My knees kind of rise up, but try to keep them straight. Come over forward. If you can touch your feet, touch your toes, feet. I can get my ankles, well, really right here by my shins. But I just do the best I can. Remember to breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, and done. So I'd say we're just a few steps from third base. We're rounding third and heading home. I appreciate you joining me. Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. This is our yoga class on YouTube. If you like my content, hey, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. Let me help you work out, get you in shape. I'll take all the guesswork out. And that's what my YouTube channel is all about. We're just exercising, staying positive, staying fit, staying strong on this journey called life. And there's no destination. But as long as you're fit, as long as you're in shape, it makes it one heck of a journey. And man, a lot of fun. All right, so this one's going to be kind of tricky. So I'm just going to break it down in like A, B, C, D. All right, so here we go. First move you're going to do is you're going to keep your right leg straight. So that's going to be 1. Second, you're going to take your left leg and you're going to cross over your right leg, just like that. Just put your left hand back for support. Then you're going to take your right elbow, put it on the outside of your left knee, and push it to the right, and then look over your left. Man, that was a lot. I totally get it. But here we go. It's real simple. Keep your right leg straight, cross your left leg over. So you're up like this. Left leg over your right. You got to have support. Put your left hand back for support. Take your right elbow, put it on the outside of your left knee, and push it to the right, and then you look over the left. You're a washcloth. You're squeezing everything out of your body. You've had a great week. Your weekend was even better, but now it's time to just squeeze everything out. You're just squeezing everything out of your body. So again, right elbow on the outside of your left knee, push it to the right, and then you look over your left shoulder. And if you're like me, I got the 49ers Green Bay game on so I can check the score. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Really push it. Push that elbow into your left knee to the right. And twist your body to the left. 1, 2. Oh, it feels good. 3, 4. Oh, and 5. Bam, that's good stuff. All right, so here we go. We got another side to do. So left leg's going to go straight. Right leg is going to cross over. You're going to take your right hand back for support. You're going to take your left elbow, put it on the outside of your right knee, push it to the left, and then look over your right. One more time. Left leg is straight, okay? Cross your right leg over your left straight leg. Take your right hand, put it back for support. Take your left elbow, put it on the outside of your right knee, push it to the left, and then look over your right shoulder. And breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more. And done. If you like the chants in my yoga, I just picked a ad-free yoga class or yoga music. I really like it. So it's 1 hour of perfect yoga music. So that's my selection that I picked for tonight. All right. So what we're going to do now is bring your feet together like this. So like where your feet are like this. And take your hands and just bring in your feet as close as possible. And what we're going to do is we're going to breathe. Almost like you have your hands put them right underneath your feet, just like this. All right, sit up as high as you can. And what you want to do, you want to look over your left shoulder and breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now look over your right shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you almost want to do like a twist, like you're twisting your body. Like bring your right elbow to the front, like you're twisting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, now we're going to go to the right. Like you're almost swinging your elbow forward, twisting your body. Look over your right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great job. All right, so we have just a few more moves left, and we're going to finish it up. So I'd say we're 2 steps past third base, and we are rounding home. All right, so what we're going to do, bring your feet up like this, have your arms up like this, just come back slowly. 1, 2, 3, and then come up. 1, 2, 3. Keep your stomach tight. 1, 2, 3, back, and come up and hold it. 1, 2, 3. Come back. 1, 2, 3, and then come up. 1, 2, 3. Come back. 1, 2, 3. Oh, come up. 1, 2, 3. A couple more. Rock back. 1, 2, 3. Come up. 1, 2, 3. Last one. 1, 2, 3. And then come up. 1, 2, and 3. All right. So this next one, we're going to be working on our breathing. So let me go to the side. So what you're going to do, when you breathe in, you're going to arch your back. And then when you breathe out, you're going to raise your back. Kind of like a cat. So just think of yourself like a cat. So when you breathe, arch your back. And then when you breathe out, bring it up like that. All right, so here we go. You breathe in, big deep breath, and then breathe out. Breathe in, big deep breath, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, take a big deep breath, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. We're going to do 2 more. Just a real slow breath in. Breathe out. Last one. Really take your time. Arch your back. And then when you breathe out, just bring it up. Oh, that feels so good. All right, so what we're going to do now is kind of bring your knees. You want the inside of your knees almost touching the ground, like this. Touching just like this, if you can see me. And then we're going to come forward like this. If you want to stay up like this and arch your back, you can. Or you can come down like this and breathe. I'm going to come up like this, be on my hands. Nice 5 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, last one, and 5. All right, come out of that, come forward. All right, so now, take your left knee, put it between your hands like this, just like that, and you want to rock back. You want to come all the way down like this. Oh, that feels so good. Or you can stay up like this. All right. These kind of hurt my toes a little bit, but that's okay. All right, there we go. Big deep breath if you want to come up high like this, or you can just walk your hands down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, we're going to switch that. Now bring your right knee through. Again, if you want to go down forward like this, just stand just like this. Breathe. Couple more. 1, 2. Last one. Big deep breath. And done. All right, so we have 2 more moves to go. Here we go. So sit on your bottom. Bring it around a little bit. So what we're going to do, you're going to cross your leg like this. You want to come back like this. Take your hands through the hole right here and then pull them back. Just like that. So again, if you're like on your back like this, just cross your leg, the little hole right here, take your left hand on the outside, bring it right through here, and then just grab it. And pull back and breathe. 1, 2, oh, it feels so good. 3, 4, 5, 6, and done. All right, now put your right foot down, cross your left leg over, take your left hand right here, left hand, grab your right hand on the outside, again, put your hands right there, and then just pull back. Lean back and breathe. 1, 2, 3, 2 more, 4, last one, and 5. All right, so this is our last move. This is going to be called child pose. So what we're going to do, we're going to be on our knees. So what we're going to do, there'll be 3 moves. We're going to come forward as far as we can. We're going to lean back, do a nice 3 to 4 breaths. We're going to come over to our right. We'll put our left hand on top of our right, and then we're going to lean back in and feel the stretch. You're going to feel it through your toes, through your legs, all the way through your side. We'll go from the from the right, back to the middle, and then take your right hand, put it over your left, and again, you're going to lean back in it. And again, this stretch, you're going to feel all the way from this side, all the way through your body. It is an amazing stretch, and it feels great. All right, so this is child pose. This is going to be our last yoga pose. I appreciate you joining me, and let's finish this. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so we're going to go to the right. Go to the right. Take your left hand, put it on top of your right, and then lean back. Oh, you're going to feel this all throughout your body. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, come back to the middle. All right, come over to the left. Put your right hand on top of your left. Lean back. Oof. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, come to the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come to the right. Left hand comes on your right. Comes over, touches your right hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, last one. Go to the middle. All right, put your right hand on top of your left. Stretch, lean back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, so a lot of my yoga classes, I just been getting up, doing 5 quick breaths, and then just saying, hey, thank you for joining me. But tonight I'm gonna do something a little bit different. I wanna do a 60-second breathing. So we're just gonna sit on our, sit cross-legged, and I'm gonna do a 60 count of just breathing. You can count to yourself. I'm just gonna count to myself. But just be thankful for where you're at in life. Just be thankful for everything you have. Just keep a mind of gratitude. Just look forward to the future. Whatever's going on in your life right now, just keep it going. It's just part of your journey. It's just part of who you are. And then just keep going and just keep going. But just take 60 seconds. Just do some nice breathing. Big deep breaths if you like, or little breaths, but just 60 seconds. We'll stand up, do 1 or 2 more stretches, and then we'll call it. So I'm going to sit cross-legged like this. Remember, just be thankful for where you're at. Hey, if this isn't your thing, get on the floor and try something different. Just try something new. Breathing is good for you. Keeping a mind of gratitude is good for you. Thinking outside the box is good for you. So here we go. I'm just going to close my eyes. I'm going to do a 60-second count. And here we go. All right, just a few more breaths. Two more. Last one. All right. So shake that out a little bit. Oh, that's exactly what I needed. All right, so let's stand up. All right. Oh, that is a great yoga flow we just did. All right, bring your arms up. Come up on your tippy toes if you can. Try to touch your fingers to the sky. Just really do a big stretch. A little lean to the right. A little lean to the left. Big flex. Oof. Come up. Oh, that feels so good. Like I said, I'm not the biggest yoga person, but once I'm done yoga, I'm learning to love it and fall in love with the feeling of when I'm done. You know, when I show up, it's not like I'm all gung-ho, let's rock. But man, even with my running, you know, it takes me 5, 10, 15 minutes really to get that pace going, and then I'm like, okay, I'm in it. And man, when I'm done, like today, 60 degrees, it was sunny, running outside, I had my shorts and tank top on, man, it felt amazing, getting some sun, and I was just, man, that hour mark, once I make that hour mark, oh, it feels so good. I showed up, I put the work in, and like I said, fall in love with the finished product of how you feel when you're done. When you're showing up or when you're in it, sometimes you're like, man, I'm not feeling it. But man, when you're done, it feels amazing. All right. Big deep breath. All right, shake it out. Oh, all right. Shake that out just a little bit. Actually, you really don't shake out yoga, but hey, I do things a little different. All right. So again, Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham, thank you so much for joining me. November 24th, it was a Super Sweat Sunday. We got an hour jog in today. We got our yoga class in tonight. 136 workouts on YouTube, and we're just growing and growing. I appreciate all the new subscribers, like-minded people like myself that love to exercise, that love to stay fit, positivity. If you were in front of me, I'd give you the big hug. Appreciate you supporting me. Appreciate you working out. Let's just keep this thing going. So you know I always got the words of wisdom, and I'm like a broken record. Man, words of wisdom, how many words of wisdoms can you say? You're 136 till you get to the point where it's like, hey, you said that, you just reworded it in a different way. So my words of wisdom for tonight are, it might be a little play on something else that I may have said before, but I just really like it. Like this life thing, regardless what comes at you, like you just have to like just keep going. You just have to keep going no matter what's going on. Just keep moving forward and find something that that you can create for yourself. Like right now I'm doing drawings. I'm about 100 drawings in and I absolutely love it. I'm 136 workouts in YouTube. I'm creating something. It gives me something to create. So find that, keep going in life, but find your creative side. It doesn't matter what it is or whatever you like doing. Just do that along the way and it'll balance you out. So the things you like to do those in your journey. You like to, whatever it is, I'm just off the top of my head, whatever you like to do, take that with you. It's in your back pocket. If things are going like, man, my day's just not, then go to that. You like doing that. That's something you can do. Keep your mind going. You know, I'm drawing, I'm doing YouTube. This is my journey along the way. Regardless of what happens in my life, I'm showing up and I'm doing my yoga. Regardless of what's going on, I'm doing my drawings. It keeps me relaxed. Last night I was drawing for an hour and a half listening to yoga music. What? I'm being a little more personal. My producer says you need to be more personal. So I love doing little drawings. I'm no Picasso by any means, but I love drawing. I love coloring in. And this YouTube channel I enjoy doing. I'm just trying to grow this channel as big as I can. So my words of wisdom, whatever you're going through, do the things you like to do that'll bring you peace on your journey, because you're always going to be going through something here, something there, but always in your back pocket you got something you really like to do, and just do it while you're on this journey, and it just kind of balances you out and evens you out. All right, so how were the comment sections tonight? We got any comments? Oh, all right, so we got a few comments. Let me turn these lights down just a little bit. All right, so Rodolfo says, dance. Hey man, thank you so much for showing up. Bro, there's people here. Why is YouTube suggesting these channels? YouTube is like a window into a mental institution. Man, I'm getting to the point where when I read these comments, that's on you, man. That's on you. I'm just creating a YouTube channel. This is what YouTube does. But whatever you're feeling, that's on you. It has nothing to do with me. All right. YM says cringe. Again, that's on you. I can't. What you like and what you don't like, that falls back on you. My wife told me that I have to stop impersonating. Okay. Appreciate it. Smile. All right. It's good to exercise, especially to the music is good. Thank you so much. Who was that? Poyer, I can't see. Man, I need to get some reader glasses. Seriously. Little Mama says, walk your feet to your hands. Walk your feet to your hands. All right. All right. Touch your toes and spell. Okay. Appreciate it so much. Why are your eyes so close together? I don't know. Are my eyes close together? This is the way God made me. So, but this is why my eyes are so together, because I'm squinting and I'm trying to read these comments. And to the point where I'm at, I need to go get some reading glasses. Bro, quit disrespecting hotel rooms. People have to clean those rooms. Did I disrespect the hotel? Man, you wouldn't even know I stayed here. All right, here we go. So your balance and your dignity, you have lost. Wait. So he says you have lost, I'm afraid, your balance and your dignity. One push-up, champ, truth. Again, man, these comments that are slick, like, those comments are on you, man. Like, if that's where you're at in life, you want to come hassle some guy on YouTube doing workout videos, like, I'm totally chill at peace, like where I'm at in life now. And reading these comments are so funny. But all these comments, they're on you. I mean, seriously, that's how you're feeling. And Little Mama says, I subscribed. Cool, appreciate it. All right, so that's going to end it. Steve Schamberger, the Running Champ, thank you so much for joining me. This was our yoga class for November 24th of Super Sweat Saturday. I am so grateful for this yoga class because it just shows me appreciation, just slows everything down. We're doing some mini push-ups. We're stretching our bodies. We've got a mind of gratitude. And the best part about this exercising, where I'm at right now with my eating, I'm eating once a day, and I'm eating towards the evening. and there is a Mexican restaurant I saw that I am going to go check out. So last night I had barbecue and it was absolutely amazing. So barbecue, Mexican. But again, I'm a big time runner. I ran this morning for an hour and I'll run tomorrow morning. My running is basically how I stay so slim. So that's going to do it. Now I'm just kind of babbling. But Steve Schamberger, the Run of Sham again, thank you so much for joining me. November 24th, if you like my content, like button, subscribe to my channel. Again, my YouTube channel is just to help people work out, get in shape, take all the guesswork out. If you're trying to get some biceps, your shoulders, your abs, your legs, you want to do a cardio class. Again, I just take all the guesswork out and I have so much fun bringing this channel to YouTube. Why? Because I could work out tonight, no one would know. I could have ran all day today, no one would have known. I could have, the 1 hour's up. I can work, I travel with my profession. I'm in New York, Miami, Chicago, Texas, Arkansas, Oklahoma. I can work out in gyms and no one would ever know. But where I'm at in life, I really want to help people. I'm at the point where I want to give a hell of a lot more than I receive. And doing these workout classes on YouTube, if someone's looking for a new exercise, a new routine, they're not sure what to do, what exercises, hey, I'll show you exactly what to do, and I'm able to help a lot of people at one time. So that's why I have my YouTube channel, exercising, staying fit, mind of gratitude, good spirit, and that's where we're at. So go enjoy your Sunday night, get off the couch. Tomorrow will be Monday. Monday will be, what is tomorrow? It will be a cardio class. So I'm looking forward to cardio. We'll be doing squats, jumping around like a madman, and really enjoy our Monday. So thank you so much for joining me. Go enjoy your Sunday night, and we'll do it again tomorrow night.